we were going up the ski lift and no one wanted to be partners with Ciaran. Surprise. So Mario goes, you come with me, and he just like put the ski lift to the roof down on it and whipped out 2 cigarettes and was like, now we can smoke in peace. Straight the fake on it.
Yes, our sponsor this week is once again Trained by Tony, the brand new fitness app.
If you want to look lean, you want to look fit, you want to look muscly, you want to just improve your general day-to-day health and well-being, download the app and you're going to look like a Greek god in no time.
If you want to stop going to the vending machine and become the machine,
that's good.
Get on the app. Yes,
the prices start from £1 a day, so 30 quid for your month. Put your mental health and your physical health in line together, guys, and get the new Trained by Tony app.
Just in time for Christmas.
Spot on.
Enjoy the episode.
We are back, episode 25.
Is my Christmas tree in the shot, or did you get another shot?
No, I deliberately made sure it's not
literally so depressing.
For the audio listeners, we're looking at Ciaran's
Christmas tree?
Do you want to say Christmas tree?
Listen, my mum bought me it, so I texted her saying, listen, I can't afford a Christmas tree. I can, but I was like, but any chance she would sort me out with a Christmas tree? And then this arrived the other day, and
Did you not get the message?
Yeah, it looks like...
For anyone who can't see it, well, no one can see it.
It's like Michael Jackson after he got burnt on the Pepsi ad of Christmas trees.
It's just
like
wires.
I wish I couldn't see it. That's how I feel. Like I wish I was on the audio only right now. This is
Christmas wires. There's not even bristles.
Like, you know that thing Spider-Man fights in Spider-Man 3 Venom?
It looks like COVID.
yeah,
that's what it looks like.
It looks like your man doesn't love you.
Either way, I will show you the message later on. She goes, how's wee tree looking? And I sent her
wee tree.
How's wee twigs looking? I sent her a photo of it, and she just goes, lovely. You know you can extend it on the lead as well. Oh, she can actually.
Oh yeah, she can.
What a cool all it is an extension.
Yeah,
it looks like it's actually been wrapped, and so for an audio, it's like got really like tiny twig branch, but it looks like it's just been wrapped the whole way around by black insulation tape.
It looks like a health hazard.
It looks like a tree riddled with STDs.
Yeah. Do you know old Gil from The Simpsons?
Yeah, the old Gil Christmas tree.
It looks like he would have that.
It's like
the wolves rattled Gil dog.
Ian Thompson opened yesterday by getting up on stage going, hi everybody.
Yeah.
Fucking stitches.
Very random.
Dr. Nick.
It looks like the kind of tree that, like, Joe, if you were doing like a cartoon or Christmas movie, as you got more into the Christmas spirit, the more the leaves would grow on it and like grow itself out. Happens.
Maybe when the more I learn to stop swallowing like fuck and looking after myself, the tree will improve as I improve as a person.
It's symbolic for your Christmas spirit.
I'm trying to get into Christmas spirit. I've got the Christmas classic tunes on and I can't get anything.
Do you know what's going to happen? Like, say like a neighbour of his that he doesn't like, he'll like rue them. He'll be like, oh, that bastard. And then that neighbour's going to like bring over mince pies and he's going to go, maybe there is Christmas spirit. And then you'll just see it start to go a wee bit green. And then you'll start to
change and stop being an old Scroogey bastard.
Can I ask who turned it on? Did the Lord Mayor come around and do a big countdown?
Who's the Lord Mayor, my dad? I set it up yesterday, but wait, don't touch it because I didn't get all the screws in it, so I feel like if you flick it, it would just
I said that about you have a few screws loose. Shit. Here's me.
Who's not playing?
What about so actually I don't know what I was going to say there. Sorry.
Have you been to the Christmas market yet?
No, I haven't been.
Have you been?
Do you know what I seen? I seen a TikTok of this Scottish family.
Came over for the day.
Yeah,
I seen
just
this.
to go to the market.
Yeah, they got like a boat. Not got boat. Well, they did get a boat.
It was a boat.
A bus trip from Scotland. We get on the Stana line
and come
over, go to the Christmas markets for the day, and then they got the boat home.
No, but you can do that in Belfast because the boat is so close to the market. If you did that, try to go to Scotland, like you get there and you have to drive a couple of hours to get into Glasgow or wherever the hell you go to.
Me and Teresa are going to Liverpool.
Ooh.
Like in 2 weeks' time or something. I'm hoping there's going to be
a wee Christmas market. Wee Bailey's hot chocolate. Do you ever see it meme going,
Bailey's hot chocolate?
Well, we don't do Bailey's hot chocolate. Do you do hot chocolate? Yeah. Do you do Bailey's? Yeah. Right, we'll give me a hot chocolate and Bailey's on a spoon.
My mum's going to love this bit. My dad, my mum watches this by the way. Oh, nice. My dad on holidays took a glass of Bailey's there. Yeah. And it started like the biggest debate in the world. Where like my dad sat down with wee Bailey's and everyone was all,
was it a Christmas drink like?
No, just like, it was like maybe about a month or so ago.
Mm-hmm.
Just sat down with Bailey's and everyone was all, when do you drink Bailey's? And he's like, I always drink Bailey's. Like,
no.
You've never drank Bailey's? He's like, I fucking love Bailey's. Like, I fucking bought Bailey's. I drink Bailey's mouse mat.
Bailey's cheesecake.
Bailey's socks.
The fucking surname's Bailey.
Yeah. So like someone's like, what do you want? But I love it. Like, you've never drank it. And you're like,
who's your favourite comedian? Bill Billy, right? I love it all. Clip it. Oh,
I hate that shit. There was where people like defense like, I've done that whole life. Never once have I seen you do that.
That's gonna be Pete McGuinness now. I fucking love Guinness.
Who's Doug Giffen?
Yeah, it's Doug Giffen.
I do love it now.
We've been talking about the Are We like podcast Christmas ideas, and my dad used to buy me t-shirts that he thought I would wear, like, you know, beer me up, Scotty.
Oh, I hate ones
or
like
like
that.
yeah, but then he bought me a Guinness one, like about like, you know, creamy stout or great. And I remember thinking like, I've never worn that, like, and I was like looking at it, being like, I wonder what that fit Pete. My dad was like, why the fuck would it fit Pete? Like, it was,
You know the old
and he goes,
dads like.
why are you gonna re-gift the gift I got?
I would
was
have
like,
appreciated.
sorry.
I would have appreciated. I had those T-shirts.
Yeah.
I found returned
To the pub. Yeah.
Oh god.
Sex, drugs, and sausage rolls.
Do you know what I actually seen? Do you remember we were talking about Gino Lynch, Taxi Joe?
Yes.
Like, he's actually released a T-shirt, and it's that saying. It's like, wake up Sunday, go to mass,
Yeah.
ride the wave.
Yeah.
It's great.
Shortly, match of the day, ride the wave, regulars clap.
It's the shittest T-shirt ever, but fucking made me
love
giggle.
Gino Lynch. I hope he watches us.
You ever get like WhatsApp things from your dad being like, my perfect day, and it's like someone's like perfect day, like some smack going like, wake up, blowjob, 18 rounds of golf,
18 rounds of golf, not 18 holes.
18 holes of golf, blowjob, steak, blowjob. It goes to like
That sounds like
two
something,
joints.
That sounds like something Terry Hood would post.
You know, funny, my dad and Terry are good class. Up the Terry Hoods.
I just thought of a joke there. Something to do with four golf fingers.
yeah.
No, there's something there.
There's
Something
sit down there. There's
Someone's doing the dots.
You get the pen and paper.
Forbes went on Roe Boyle's podcast, and it's so funny, like the amount of slabbering he does, and all. He's just like,
It's a bit of a
Okay,
character.
so I've said before this podcast, guys, we need to
Hello.
get full context
Okay, yeah.
for things that's
Oh,
happening.
yeah, sir.
Because you don't have a clue what we're
who
on
Forbes
about.
is. Forbes isn't even a comedian either. He's a trades union spokesman. We're just hyping him up
Yeah.
on our podcast.
I want to go back to Christmas decorations because
Same.
Yeah.
even though that tree is pretty bleak, you see my tree.
Oh, your tree.
Your tree's
Oh,
looking well.
is this a flex? Is
It is a flag.
I'm wondering,
Yeah, this is a
did you do
Giffen
that on your
flex.
own?
No,
Let's see.
you
I-
and trees? Is that your first Christmas doing you and the girlfriend putting?
no, it wasn't trees. Wasn't there? It was my family. It was me and my sister.
Oh, nice. And did you have the Christmas songs on in the background?
I did. Yeah.
Yeah, because sometimes I would imagine you go, okay, scooter.
There probably is a Christmas scooter song. I think
There
there is.
definitely is.
yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
Remember this one? Fuck COVID-19 or
Yeah.
yeah, that was good. No, fuck 2020.
The first Zoom call we did during COVID, you know, when they first
Yeah.
started, we all had a drink, all my mates, watching a live performance, a live stream of Scooter.
Oh,
Is it?
God.
Yeah.
Jesus.
I was like proper lockdown one.
Couldn't pay me to go back to
There were
that.
boys I knew were doing like coke on the Zoom calls, but like just sitting in their house by themselves.
Who was?
Like my old flatmate Chris was telling me that probably shouldn't say that anyway. But
Someone he knows.
this guy I know said that they would like get on the Zoom call and like be like doing coke and just sitting in their house drinking, talking on the Zoom call. But imagine
sounds great.
boyos trying to shout over each other on a Zoom call.
But I remember that though. I remember boys like that I knew were like, I just went out to the shed and had a couple of lines like, why?
A couple of lines.
Yeah.
lines.
Like they just go out and hit a couple of lines like, why? Like, and we'd be playing like the new Call of Duty or something like that there. I was like,
just bang to him. I do remember like we done a quiz, and every week some different member of the extended family would take their turn to be the quiz master, and it was my week, and my mum and dad didn't give the specific answer, so I refused to give them the quiz points, and my dad was like, give me the fucking points now.
I want to know the question and the answer. I want to be the decider on this.
It was something I was being a prick about it.
Were you?
Yeah, it was something to do with like how did the Titanic sank, and my dad said struck by ice, and I went no, it needs to be iceberg.
Oh, you can't.
Oh,
And then
you
yeah,
called by-
and he was like, give me the fucking points now, shouting from the other room because I was in the kitchen. Now, nah, you're not getting them. And the whole extended family see my dad and his Zoom call stand up and walk in. And about 15 seconds later, walk into my Zoom call, be like, give me the fucking points, son.
Jesus Christ.
Give me the phone, son.
the good old days, huh? Yeah.
Have you got your decorations up? Got your decks out yet?
Yeah.
No decks yet. No, mine are up in the
I
attic.
can't even say these
Are
are
your decks still
decorations.
dusty?
My decks are very dusty.
They're
Like
still dusty,
I'm gonna
yeah.
need to give them a good fucking sorting out. Like
You need to blow your decks.
yeah,
before
oh
you
yeah,
put them up.
I'm gonna blow all over them decks.
Yeah.
But no, not yet. I don't know. It's still what date is it today? It's not December yet, so no.
I know, I'm
Yeah.
a firm believer in 1st of December, and I was meant to, but I'm gigging in Derry that evening, and it just didn't suit, and just...
That's
See,
a great
or-
lineup, by the way. That Derry one. Robbie McSheen, Ian Thompson, and yourself. Yeah.
See, the thing is for me with Christmas decorations is like I always wait to December, but we're going skiing from the 10th, so we're going to miss a week of Christmas, and that's prime Christmas, like
Yeah.
10th to the 17th.
So when are
like,
you doing yours tomorrow?
So we're going to do it this weekend.
This weekend, nice.
Aye.
See the TikTok of the wee girl dancing to the rave song in the skiing?
Oh yeah.
It's class,
Oh,
like.
the ski
She's just
group.
sitting
Yeah.
Vibing, like, it's
You're going to be
class.
après skied the fuck.
I can't wait. I don't even know what that means. Everyone just keeps going
After
après
ski.
ski, and I'm just like, getting
I
back.
want to hear about Craigavon ski slopes.
Oh fuck yes!
Did it happen or?
Yes. So I had to cancel a gig, right?
Yeah.
Doing that Louth one. I got a message to do a gig in Louth, and I was like Wednesday night. I was like, yeah, sweet. I was like, do you want to do it as well? I'll drive down the R.
By the way, sorry to cut you off. A few people come up and goes, "Where's Sean? Where's
Is it
Sean?
you?
Really?
I know Sean. Where's Sean? I'm sorry, I've replaced him. He's not here." And they're like,
That's
"Oh, fuck."
lovely to hear.
Some fella was all like, I
Never heard of you before, man.
well, he was all like, I don't know if he said he went to school here or he's from Newry or something. He was looking for you and I was like, I'm sorry to be.
Why is this, like,
sorry to be the bird about you. He's not
I
here.
swear, I think this is all a conspiracy. Every gig you don't go to, there's somebody like, where were you?
Yeah, they know
every
them,
gig
yeah.
you go to, and everyone's like, who the fuck are you?
Everyone was all, "Oh, really good. Man, you done really class, but I don't think your name was on the poster." I was like, "Well, I haven't
You forced your way on the bill.
Yeah, so that's what happened. I was like, yeah, I'll do that gig, and then realised, like, I'm a bastard for my calendar. The only thing I did is stand up, like, but I booked this Craigavon dry slopes in Craigavon.
Oh, nice.
But I was like, fuck, I can't do the gig no more, so got you to do it. That's fine. Also, actually, need to talk about that. I was like, do you want to do this? Let me know, and I'll tell the boy I can't do it.
Yes.
And then
You just went
and then I'll tell him I can't do it. But by the way, I've got someone sorted. And you just went straight to the fucking honey pot.
Yeah, nice.
And we're like, here, Sean's not doing it. And he's like, what? What do you mean? It's fucking me and guy.
The MC, by the way, James Cadden, legend, lovely fella.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah.
Good guy.
It
Looks
was
like
good.
Danny McBride
But
Who's
yeah.
Danny McBride?
from Pineapple Express.
Oh,
separate.
yeah, he does, yeah.
But yeah, so that's how I was setting that up. It was like I was telling everyone next. I was like, I went skiing last night in Craigavon, and they're like,
Also fully not in Craigavon, it's just in Lurgan.
Is
yeah.
it?
I just went in and I was like, this is not, because I get very confused between Craigavon and Lurgan. We've talked
This
about
is
this
where it
before.
comes back to.
Yeah.
Craigavon's not a place, it's like a catch-all
It's
area.
the Venn diagram of like things, and I was like, Pete's house is literally 2 minutes away from here.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck? So we got there anyway.
So could you have done the gig? Like, could you have grabbed Pete
Oh
and
no!
then?
It was a
Golf
2
course there as well.
It was a 2 hour. Yeah, I think it's the only place in the world there's a ski resort and a golf resort. Because think about it: if there's skiing, there's snow. If there's golf, it has to be dry.
It's also foot golf as well.
Of course, there is.
Do foot golf.
Maybe they're not.
I love foot golf. By the way, foot golf's one of the most underrated.
It is
hobby
dog shit.
activities.
I don't like it.
You
The
know,
one I
I
went
love
to,
it, like-
the one I went to in Newry, every hole was just the massive tubs of
Every hole's a goal.
mayonnaise. I'd love to say they were full, but they weren't. No, just a massive tub of empty mayonnaise, and you're like kicking a fucking Sundico into it. It's like, this is shit.
And did he say, "What the hell, mans"?
Every time I missed.
Hellmans?
No.
What the hell, man?
Brand of mayonnaise? No? No? Okay.
But yeah.
Yeah, that's
Tough crowd, eh?
Yeah.
But the ski slopes were good. I'd actually really recommend it. It's good crack. I'd love
Yeah.
to take all those. You've
Go
been
on the big
skiing?
bit?
Yeah, I've been skiing.
Big one or small one? You
We
were
were
small?
literally going on like the height of I'm sitting now at Mound, going down, practicing.
Because there's like a small one to the left and then there's like a bigger. Where's
Yeah,
yeah.
well, we're doing that next week. We're signed up for the next lesson.
I
'cause
went down it,
so
but
good.
only on like a rubber ring.
Yeah, it's some crack. Like it actually
went
is
down
good.
skis, though?
In skis, yeah.
Yeah.
So next week we'll be doing the big boy stuff. But for this one, it was so funny. Like you walked out and like he's like, right, I'm gonna have to teach you how to fall. I'm sorry for patronising, but like you need to learn to keep yourself safe. And he was just like, you just like tuck your arms in and fall over. Do you like in cars the way they're like tipped over?
Yeah.
Like just like that
Right.
sideways thing. And
You wearing clothes? You weren't
yeah,
like,
you weren't clothes and then you
It's
wrap
full
up
ski
sort of
gear,
stuff. Yeah, pretty much all ski gear, like gloves and all. And there was obviously one girl in the group who was like, I can't do it. I can't. I was like, you're on
What?
the flat, fall over, fucking Jeanette, and we can just get on with the lesson.
Jeanette?
I don't know what her name was.
in that video. I
But
can't do it.
I was just looking at her. I could just tell that like her boyfriend had like said we're going skiing. She's like, fuck's sake, I wanted to go to Tenerife this Christmas. And you're
Yeah.
taking me skiing. You
Or
can't.
she convinced him to go skiing, but just for the aesthetic.
Yeah.
that's
So, like,
what
I
I
didn't
see
realize
that
I actually
pictures.
helped
I
to do
don't
any
actually want
skiing.
to do it.
Yeah. Oh, it was so funny.
They're
Like,
essentially they're just upside down yard brushes.
yes,
That's essentially
if
what
you
the-
fall, you're dead.
It's just like bristles.
Yeah, it kind of looks like, do you know, like really heavy duty rope with wee bristles on it? Kind of.
Yeah.
That's what it is, all like intercross and stuff. But yeah, Craigavon, if you want to sponsor the podcast,
I was, I was a hot spot for like a 10th birthday.
I
was, yeah. Laser
Go to
clips as
slopes.
well.
Go to slopes. Go down the wee toboggans, and then you go in and get a wee
Milkshake?
a chip and a slush puppy.
Chip and a slush, but
That's
what?
nice.
You know what I hate, and I'll die on this hill. Mixed slush puppies. Pick a flavour. Mixed slush puppy, fucking pricks.
I would go red, but I do
Yeah,
like
red's
like
mine as well.
Red-
I love the flavour blue. What are you thinking? Blue.
I was just about to ask you that question because I genuinely do think that's the thing. Like, it tastes
Blue,
like blue.
flavour,
Like,
yeah, it just tastes like blue.
Blue raspberries, blue ice pop.
the blue shouldn't have a flavour. Like,
I've been a blue for local.
Reminds me of a swimming pool in Lurgan. Used to get the chips and scoop it the blue slush puppy out with.
oh, I didn't know where you were going. I thought you were going to dip it in the water.
Yeah,
Disgusting.
yeah,
Like,
dip it in this swimming pool.
Oh.
That's good. See the ski boots, by the way. I remember it being like, because I went skiing when I was 15,
Hmm.
in school, 14 actually, and I remember crying because of the ski boots were that type
oh,
on their
they're
feet.
ridiculous. You're
I was
walking
like,
around like
yeah.
like a Cyberman from like Doctor Who. That's
Yeah.
what you'd like walk. You
Can I
can't.
just say, none of this sounds fun.
It was
Yeah.
great. I
Sounds
love it.
shite.
But I remember, and then my ski instructor in school got that fed up with me because I kept going down the wrong slopes and all. Mario, he's called. He just took the pole and whacked me on the whole way, going, behave! Like that there. He's from Bulgaria, and I just went, right, that's it. I'm not
Mario,
going to
chill.
anymore. Yeah. He also gave me a cigarette when we were on the ski hall as well, so he's alright. We were going up the ski lift and no one wanted to be partners with Ciaran, surprise. So Mario goes, you come with me, and he just like put the ski lift to the roof down on it and whipped out 2 cigarettes and was like, now we can smoke in peace. Straight the fag on it.
I would like to go on a ski slope. No, not ski slope, a ski
holiday.
lift.
Yeah.
Oh, ski lift?
Ski lift.
They look fun.
Just happened. You just be like guy going around and
Yeah.
around. You wouldn't do any
They
skiing.
take half an hour as well to get to the top of the mountain.
What are you talking about?
The ski lifts?
Oh, I haven't got time for that.
Yeah, you know, so...
Quickly depends on every mountain.
Yeah.
You say
Oh, yeah.
that as if every single mountain.
Yeah.
takes half
It's
an
exactly half an hour.
There's a
They're
ski
run
lift
like
from
clockwork.
There's a ski lift from the bottom of Mount Everest. Takes you to the top and half an hour.
Oh, it's
They
like...
build the lift and then they build the mountain afterwards.
Oh, fuck.
Just to coincide with it.
Bit of ski, yeah. Should we go RV ski holiday?
No, I'm not going. Well, I'll go, but I'm not
Would you
skiing.
not do skiing? No.
I would, but like I think I would get sick of it very quickly.
What is cool, I used to put my headphones in when I was doing it, so it'd be like skiing down the mountain going, here comes the story of the hurricane.
I find that's dangerous, like.
What?
You not being able to hear what's going on. Mate, I'm coming!
Suck me blue out the way.
Big Mario. Look at it later.
But that's probably why I kept going down the wrong slopes. Here comes the story of the hurricane. Mario he's going down the black slope.
I started to think Mario's not real. He's just a fragment of your imagination.
Yeah.
You're
There's a
like,
lot
oh,
of
we
us.
smoked together and we had a good time.
Oh, this boy in my work told me about these 2 fellas when he went into real, and 2 of his mates like sucked each other off with a crack. And I brought it up to him, and he was like, he went, that I never told you that. And he went, you just made that up on the spot. And I went, no, you definitely told me that. And he went, you've just made that up. Like, you dreamt that. I told you that. He definitely
That
did.
makes it sound like he's lying.
Yeah.
Did he tell you that?
Yeah, he did tell me that. So I'm like, I wonder if he listened to the pod. Probably not.
This sounds like the Bailey story from the start. It's like, I seen you suck dick.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. This is the Bailey story. He's like,
I love dick. Remember
it was like they were on the train. They were on the train in Interrail, and it was like a full day train. So they got bored. So 2 of them sucked each other off with a crack.
And I realised it was annoying. Like,
Yeah.
But see, right, what I don't understand about them situations is, right, as a straight white male, you go like, here, we suck each other off. And you go, I'm like, no, what the fuck? And I was like, yeah, what?
But
Like, how do you get into that
I don't
situation?
have a Bailey's for
Yeah, but he told me it in work, and I brought it up in Limelight. I went, here, remember you told me about your 2 mates sucking each other off on the train? And he went, no. And I went, yeah, remember. No, you've definitely dreamt that. I went, no, you
Do you know
did.
what I'd love to see that, because I'd love to see his reaction. I think I'd be
Wait,
able
which
to
one do you
tell.
want to see?
If he's lying or not.
Him saying no.
Oh,
you
yeah.
can tell what way he
Yeah,
says no.
yeah.
I'd be able to tell is that a genuine what the fuck you on about, or if it's like a nah, don't know what you're on about.
Yeah.
Like being all shifty, you know.
Oh, I was a legend.
Back to skiing.
Yeah.
I was at that level for level
Back to
second.
talking about
Do
other
you know what
white
skiing?
substances.
Yeah. Do you know what skiing reminds me of? 2 boys suck each other off.
On a train.
Yeah.
Well, I suppose they were heading through France.
I'd like to go. You know, have you ever seen indoor skiing in like Dubai?
Yes.
I'd do that because then that's like right. We're doing it for like
Straight out to the sun.
3 or 4 hours, and then that's it over.
Oh, your head would be pickled coming out in fucking blazing sun straight after.
I know, fuck that.
Have you been watching the World Cup? Speaking of Dubai and Qatar and all them lovely places.
Not as much as I wanted.
Wee bits.
I've had it on work flat to the mat, and all the girls I work with are being like, "You're a useless cunt. Will you do some work?" I'm like, "World Cup's on. What do you want?"
Before or after the World Cup?
Oh, Ciaran.
It's fucking. It's just some of the games have been dreadful, and then the 2 games I decided not to watch in work today were absolutely fucking smashers.
But that's the thing. I've seen a few people go, "Oh, some of the," it's like, well, yeah, they're countries small of the world. There's loads of some of them are going to be shite.
This is
Yeah.
it.
Like
This
when we
is
look
it.
back at old World Cups, we don't remember South Korea and Ghana 0-0.
No.
You remember all the good moments. It's only like
Well,
Yeah,
everyone's
so-
going like the Russia World Cup. They're like, there was only 1 game that was goalless. Like, well, you know, that's a 1 in a bazillion chance that a World Cup
Yeah.
will happen like that ever again. Like,
and it's like people always go, "Oh, 2006 World Cup was best." 2010, it's like you're going to pick the World Cup where you were 12.
Yeah, 2006 for me was my first memory of it, so I kind of really like that one.
Yeah.
And that's the World Cup. Do you remember?
If you ask your dad, it'll be 86.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And that's the one. But that is the one where Holland and Portugal had the red card game, where there's like 4 red cards given out.
yes.
Called the Battle in Nuremberg.
Yeah, Holland
Yes.
and Portugal.
Yeah, it was a great game.
Do you know how I know this World Cup's been shit? Because there's been no cameramen perving on the women in the stands.
not
Not
allowed
one.
that.
There's not a woman in the
Not,
stands.
not one set of decks on the TV during the World Cup, and I am one for one
Keep cutting
outraged.
Mario with a fag.
Me and Mario stand.
Yeah.
Now we can smoke in peace, Mario.
It's just these fucking like Arabs with like Korea tops on. You're like, why? What is this?
There's quite a lot of people wearing tops that not the country they're from.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm like,
It's got me.
Don't make me be xenophobic and call something out here, but you're not from that country.
Yeah.
What's going on here? Like my mate, Ellie man, his sister is a teacher in guitar.
Yeah.
And she went and all wearing like all like America tops and America flag. I was like, you're not fucking American.
Did you go to watch America play England? But because I would.
No,
I could
America
get behind that.
play Wales.
Fuck.
Went to that game.
I can
And
get
then she
behind
was
the
talking
Welsh.
about it in a guitar top as well.
Oh,
That's dodgy.
Sacrilege.
What is the capital of Qatar? Doha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But she's a teacher, so like she seems to just have like rights.
Yeah.
She just like cuts about in normal clothes and all. Like she doesn't like.
It's, like,
does
it's
look
funny
like that,
because they have like human rights areas. They call them drinking zones, but it's basically a human rights area. Like they're like, oh, you give all your normal shit from back home.
Your two mates from the train want to go and suck each other off.
Go ahead.
That time for God's sake.
You know, move 5 feet to the left and you can suck each other up while you
Excuse
want.
me, Qatari official. Where's the Baileys and blowjobs?
You want to go down to the right? You see the man sucking each other off with a glass of Baileys in hand.
That's for Mario.
Fuck me.
Do you want ice cream, Baileys? Yes.
I was going to ask you, Kim, when you're putting your decorations up, I don't know if you're going to classify that as a
No,
day
because
off.
if we do like an we are doing an RE podcast Christmas
looking
thing,
forward to that, boys.
That would be good.
I need to bring decorations and stuff. And I'm meant to be in work that day to 2:05, but it's also a staff development day,
Lovely.
and I can't be developed anymore in the finished article.
I fully would advise you to stay in that day. Get the
Can't be undeveloped anymore.
I
we should probably tease people with that. We are going to do a Christmas-based episode.
Yes.
Close to
Vlog
the
as well.
time, we're going to sort of have like a wee mini Christmas party on the podcast.
Yeah.
Give a few presents, wear a few shirts.
I've
few
got
hats.
a nice treat lined up as well.
Kieran is a wee Christmas
Just had a
treat.
good idea too. We'll vlog the Christmas markets. We'll probably
Yeah.
head down there, will we?
Could do that, yeah.
And hopefully maybe I've
Go to
asked
Scotland.
go to the Phantom.
All those guys end up in Shannon Park.
But yes, it's I'm hopefully getting decorations of that. But the night before I'm doing the Empire, so it might be a bit fucking.
Name drop.
Weird
Yeah.
flags, but
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay, yes.
Do you wanna, oh well, I've done one gig where Christmas decorations are up. Do you think gigs will start putting
We'll know tonight.
venues will start putting decorations up? That'd be
Yeah, it
interesting.
probably will, yeah.
Where did I? No,
Bars always go all Christmassy, like it's class when the bars go all Christmas vibe. Like,
I like
last three
Yeah.
last 3 gigs I've done. No, I haven't been any decorations, but I think December it might flip. Black Box is too artsy for it, I think.
Yeah.
And
I
then,
do like a wee Christmas decoration up.
you can see Lavery's firing up some fake snow or something.
Yeah, when you said the Empire there, I
Yeah.
can imagine them having
Yeah.
some stuff.
Yeah.
Forming a Santa hat.
A few things I want to talk about. Actually. Oh yeah. Oh, do you see the whole thing about Balenciaga?
No?
No, what's that?
Guys,
Is that the Satanists or something?
mental. Well, Balenciaga, like if anyone doesn't know, it's like a. Would you call it a sports make? Not really.
Like, is that a Burkhouse?
It's a, no,
I'll be able to go check it.
it's a lifestyle brand,
It's a
pizza.
lifestyle. It's cool.
Who's got my Balenciaga, please?
It's dear as fuck
Who's got my
trainers. is what it
Balenciaga
is.
pants?
It's dear as fuck trainers is what it is. I'm just going to keep going. You children.
Yeah, it's like a really expensive stuff. Like Kim Kardashian is like a patron of them and shit like that. There.
Yeah.
Anyway, they put out a new campaign, and
Yeah.
all the photos of it was kids holding teddy bears, right?
Right.
The teddy bears are dressed in bondage gear.
What the
What?
fuck?
Guys, I swear to God.
Why?
Exactly, they've got like leather, like harnesses on, like
Nipple
studs,
tassels and all.
What?
and, like
the
shit,
fuck?
like fucking decks out in these bears, and it's like 8-year-olds holding them, right?
Is their CEO second name Epstein?
Well, what do you hear? But it gets fucking more mental. So everyone was all, that's nuts. Like, that's a disgrace and all this carry on. People have went back through their old advert campaigns.
Yeah.
And there's one where, like, some guy just sitting in, like, an office and he's looking really, like, cool and fashionable. And you zoom in on the documents on the desk.
Yeah.
And the documents are the files from a court case that were about child indecent images.
What
What?
the
Their
fuck?
old advert campaigns have Easter eggs of, like,
Pedophilia?
nod and a wink to, like, paedophilia and, like,
What the fuck?
stuff, and everyone's all, what the fuck is going on here?
Why?
I don't know, I don't get it. Because even if they
Yeah.
were into that, why would
What
they
the fuck?
publicly...
That's
Declare
mad. I
it,
feel like
yeah.
I need to look this up right now.
Yeah.
That's fucking creepy as shit.
Because I just seen it come up like, oh, Balenciaga, and it's not something, I would never normally click on something that was trending.
Yeah.
But it was just whatever it was worded, I was like, what the fuck is it? What have they done? Like, thinking... I was seeing it going, I bet you might not have
Because I've seen people
Yeah.
say, yeah.
fuck it.
I've seen people say, oh, Balenciaga have taken it too far this time, or I wouldn't go near them.
Yeah.
But I thought it'd be like someone doing like blackface or something. But I mean, that is just
Well,
as
that's
bad.
equally as bad, I would say, probably.
You decide at home, folks. What's worse?
Blackface or paedophilia?
New segment.
Blackface or paedophilia?
Bondage or blackface.
Oh, fuck. See, when I said a couple of weeks ago I had a new podcast segment idea, it was
Was it that?
It was what's worse, blackface Bondage. It was hero of the week and villain of the week. Where you picked your hero of the week, like could be anyone in the news and your villain of the week, or could be someone you know as well.
Here, speaking of that, actually, yes, that's fucking Matt Hancock getting into the final 3 of I'm a Celebrity.
Is he your hero of the week?
That is a disgrace.
Boy was robbed.
Yeah,
robbed.
that is the. Say what you want about the Tories, but they get out and back their man. You know what I mean? Like they really do. Like
stand by.
Doesn't matter if it's for election.
Sinners.
It doesn't matter what he's in. Like he could fucking appear on top of the pops and then vote him number 1. Like he's.
I'm not surprised. No offense to anyone.
It's
the
true.
English people are fucking
Are
gobshite.
cooked, like absolutely cooked. Like
They just love shooting themselves in the foot.
yeah.
Fucking John Finucane's gone into Big Brother. Fucking.
And then did you see at the end, Joe, who was waiting for him at the end of the bridge?
No.
The woman he had the affair with.
Was I seen that like, right back where we started?
It actually is like
Fair play to
It's
him,
like
she's
something
a
like
Dan.
what's that mental show on Netflix?
Black Mirror?
It's
Black Mirror.
literally like something in Black
Oh,
Mirror.
it is. Yeah.
It's mental.
He was like, what I'm here for is a bit of forgiveness. I don't know why he's from like East London, but
Not with that voice, you don't get no forgiveness.
yeah,
That was
yeah.
fucking
And he was
creepy.
talking about how he was on it to raise awareness of dyslexia.
That accent was brutal.
Yeah.
Like, hang on. Alright girls, and using to conspiracy
No,
theories.
no, don't start with alright girls.
Oh no, I said guys though.
Okay.
Alright, bondage bears.
What about them Bondage Burks? What are you on for Christmas? Going to the Build-A-Bear.
He made it further than Sean Moss, didn't he?
Yeah.
That's bad.
Well,
Queens
that
only
just
do
shows
well.
you people haven't forgiven Sean Moss for Strictly.
I know.
What did he do? Did he cheat
Kill as many
his
people as
missus?
you want through COVID, but don't be kissing someone else.
On
Like.
Strictly, yeah,
Yeah.
he cheated on his missus with a Strictly Come Down dancer. Strictly Come Down? Strictly
But I
Come
mean,
Down.
Strictly Come Dancing is basically like when your missus
Checklist.
tell you she wants to go do CrossFit, they're gonna cheat on you.
Yeah.
That's what they're going for.
That's the thing. Like if, like I think that is one sort of reality show where like a lot of people's partners wouldn't want you to do. Like,
Yeah.
No. It's alright if you get like, what do you call that fucking goofball you used to be on, like Anton Dubak, but then you get this real
He's a
sack.
does now.
Yeah,
Is
I know
he?
what I mean, but you used to get him like, we'll be up by week 2, we'll be alright, and then they get this like fucking Miroslav fella from, Czechoslovakia. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's such a
Footballer?
that sounds real. Like,
You get Alexander Mitrovic, the dancer.
Miroslav with like fucking a full bottle of her product in his hair.
Him and Michu.
you get Mario.
Oh, yeah,
Just into the tango with it.
Now we can smoke in peace on the dance floor.
It's like Bruno Tanya really 10, just fuck off, Bruno, would you?
Mario, stop going down the wrong lane.
It's me. It's Mario.
I remember as well, like saying to him because he came across so Belfast. I was like, "What are you doing this summer when you're not skiing Mario and he was bricklayer?"
Classic. Your woman Jill Scott one. I thought she was lovely.
What does
Who's
she do?
she?
I don't know who she is. I went
She
on
was
to watch the show, but
she won the Euros with women's
Oh,
team.
yeah.
She's in
England?
LNS.
Oh fuck!
But she just retired there. She was lovely. She was sound as fuck. Like.
She was
So
lovely.
what she was doing, she made like her and the fella from Hollyoaks.
Yeah.
yes,
They made themselves a football. I
right?
can't remember what they made out. I think it was like paper. They just kept wrapping paper and
Yeah.
paper and paper, and they made a ball. And the two of them were just sitting doing keep you uppies,
Lethal.
kicking like a wee tiny paper ball at each
Not
other.
all day.
Yeah, like in their boots, and I was like, say if you want like all jokes and banter about women's football, it's like the fucking skill it takes to be able to keep
Yeah.
uppies with like a paper ball.
I have a question. I'm not going to use the women's football example, but I'll just use general. Would you rather win a Euros title, or would you rather win I'm a Celebrity?
a Euros title, like
Euros?
yeah.
Well, yeah, I think so.
Like,
Yeah,
can-
but I'm
can-
just like
can
I'm a
you
Celebrity
jump
is
it?
quite cool. Like
It's quite
So, but like it's the Euros. Like imagine bring it with. Who would you win the Euros for? Northern Ireland or Republic?
Northern Ireland.
both high.
I'd come down to Republic.
Depends what gig I have next week.
Oh fuck. And that's where we draw the line at that. Fucking.
I prefer. No, that's actually a silly statement. I love a Euros. I was going to say I prefer a Euros to a World Cup. I just really like Europe and like European countries and stuff. I like seeing European teams play against each other just because I know more about them.
Yeah.
I do like a Euros.
I love but seeing like a South Korea play Brazil. I was about to say South Korea play Japan. Seeing that anywhere.
It was a Ghana and South Korea. I was like, this is class because you never get to see
Yeah.
that. Like,
I was having like falling asleep my lunch break today, like properly. So I decided to go for the healthiest lunch possible.
Right.
2 jambons and a pot noodle.
Jambons are lethal. Oh, did you put the pot noodle on the
Yeah,
jam?
yeah.
Oh, you
Oh.
slut.
Like you got there before me. Like,
I love that. I don't really like pot noodles.
a fisherman
Yeah.
always spots another fisherman from ashore.
you want to hear it? What the fuck?
I've never heard that before.
Is that an old Duffy bit?
A fucking some boy when I lived in Spain, like I went over and I like looked at it. I was looking at a girl at the bar. I was like, "Fuck, she's good looking." And this English boy leaned over, goes, "A fisherman always spots another fisherman from ashore." And I went, "Get away, you
I'm talking
pervert!"
the boss.
That's why I was like, 2 boys in the train. You know, I've never had a pot noodle in my life.
What?
Not once. Like, I'm not even like a fork full of someone else's.
No,
I've
not
had
even
a
like
fork full of it, but I've never eaten it. I've never eaten a full one because
Doesn't appeal to me.
they're not nice.
Pot noodles? Fucking
Super
Bombay
noodles are
bad boy. I'll bet super noodles.
Super noodles are better.
You know my mate Ben can
no,
eat
I've
3
never had
packets in 15 minutes.
Fair play to him.
That does sound like something your mates would do.
3 packets of super noodles in 15. He done it in holiday.
You're saying that as if I should be impressed.
It was
I
grand.
don't think that's impressive.
He don't know. We got him to bring the super noodles along the holiday for the lads'
Quite
holiday.
a lot of volume in them, like it is
Yeah.
quite a lot.
It's film.
In 15, like.
Still not impressive.
Leaning
Yeah.
15.
For the Christmas special, I'll eat a pot noodle live. There you go.
What flavour would you go for?
I don't know what there is. The
Bombay
green
bad boy.
one. The green one. What's
Little
that?
bit of beef,
That's,
little bit of
that's
tomato.
kind of the normal one, isn't it?
Curry one might be nice.
Nah, I won't go
They
curry.
all do kind of
I
taste
want
the
to
same.
try one of like one of the staples. Like
You had super noodles.
no, I've never had
noodles are
any sort of
banging.
fake noodles, any sort of fake pasta. I've never
Super
had.
noodles are, I can make good super noodles, right? What do you do? Super noodles, you put them in a pan, right?
Wait.
Put them in a you
Oh
know,
yeah. They're the ones that come in like the block,
block. Yeah, you can do them in the microwave if you want, but do it in the pan, hot water. Crack an egg,
right?
Oh.
right? Cause it's like egg fried noodles.
Egg fried noodles, aye.
Yeah, bit of butter, bit of garlic and all that. Season the fuck out of it. Actually make it nice.
A little bit of prosecco.
That's quite good.
So you sound.
Oh, you slut. Super noodles.
Oh, you slut.
That sounds a bit like Lurg. If you went to like a Lurgan restaurant, like the stereotype would just be it's just a pack of noodles and you crack an egg and it made it's fucking class.
Lurgan restaurants are just champ.
Just
I have to admire the amount of cheese Lurgan put on my Philly cheesesteak. It
That
wasn't
was
messing
mad.
about. I was a big fan of it.
Philly cheesesteak. Oh, this is
Yeah.
this was
Yeah, it was great.
Even getting a Philly cheesesteak in Lurgan was a bit sort of.
Nah, once I see them on the menu, that's my go-to.
Yeah.
That's my go-to, like.
Philly
Did you not
cheesesteak.
have to ask him for cheese on it? But
You
I've
did
never,
ask.
Yeah, I did ask
I've
you.
never seen someone be like, "Can I?" have it?" As if you're
Can I-
going to be
can
like,
I?
He offered you cheese, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah, he offered cheese board. But yeah, fuck. Yeah, it was good. That was a lovely meal. Big up the what's it called? The vintage.
Vintage.
Vintage, yeah. Big up the vintage. If you want to sponsor the podcast.
Yeah, the Met. Fair play to him.
Yes. Should we? One thing I wanted to speak about as well this week was have you got in mind what you want for Christmas?
Ooh.
Like, are you going to drop a subtle hint in the podcast?
Oh, I've actually done
Do
something.
you mean between us or between like our families?
Between
and
your
stuff?
like families, like, with
Yeah.
like
By the way, I've got your presents.
I've got what I meant to ask as well. Have you got like a jokey present or have you got like an actually nice present? Because I
I'm
was
not
like,
telling you.
oh fuck.
I-
No, you gotta judge it as your
Yeah,
own.
I hate people
yeah.
going, oh, did you give me? Is it like a no, fuck?
Because
No.
we done Secret
You're on your
Santa.
own. You're
We
on
done
your
Secret
own.
Santa in our friend group 2 years ago, and one of my mates got our other mate an Arsenal jersey, and he got him the worst gift ever.
No,
Like,
see, this is right. We were doing a Secret Santa in work, and one of the boys was like, "We're like, it's Mac and Tanner." He goes, "When do you see that I get you?" He's like, "I'm gonna go way overboard." He goes, "This is the whole point of having a budget. Don't be a dick."
that's what I got
Do you know what I
last
mean?
year for my Secret Santa, the taxi driver poster.
That never got hung up.
Yeah.
Nice. Do you know
That's
the
what I-
amount of
that's
people
what I
that
do
have
with
messaged me saying to you about them posters? Like, get them on
The
the wall.
guy who got me keeps messaging me going, "I'll see what you think of my poster."
This podcast looks so much nicer in my Winter Wonderland.
Yeah, I know.
Really
We
would.
need to do an episode in Lurgan then before.
Just saying. Maybe we will. Maybe we
Yeah,
will.
yeah. See if you have a bit of petrol money. You're fucking flying for diesel. The amount of gigs you're doing.
We need to get a sponsorship from BP, whoever makes petrol. Do they make petrol?
Big pharma.
Yeah.
Fucking nightmare.
Just badmouth the whole of guitar, but yeah, if you want to send us over any oil
Yeah,
or diesel, work away, lad.
I'll do a Gary Neville.
I'll be sucking diesel.
Oh, I was meant, yeah, that's what I was gonna say. So, what do you want for Christmas? I
driver's
actually
license.
on Black Friday there purchased my first ever iPhone.
You did?
I've made the switch.
Nice.
Right?
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah. Because I use my phone to record all of this. I'm like, I need. It was out of contract anyway, and I was like, I need to get a new phone. I was like, just bite the bullet, Sean. It's so much better for
Welcome
social
to the
media.
team, bro.
I feel
Welcome to the
disgusted.
team.
No, I feel rotten. And the other day in Dundalk, I seen a guy that looked like Bill Gates at my gig the day I bought it. And I was like, this is a sign. This is a fucking sign. He's lost a customer and he's coming
just
back.
eaten an apple.
Yeah.
I've never bought an Apple product.
You've never?
Never bought one. in
I
my
will
life.
live and die by iPhones. Like I
Never bought an iPod. Never bought AirPods. Never bought an iPhone.
Yeah.
Never bought a MacBook.
I was the same as
once
you.
you go iPhone, you can't go back. And being genuinely serious, it's like
It's the same Samsung.
no, bro, it's
It's
different.
not, see, this is
Only
what,
different.
It's-
this is what I hate
It's
about the
beautiful.
Apple Samsung debate. Like both sides will be like, you'll die on the hill of Apple, but like, I was always like,
But you'll come in with the battery's better.
no, but that's not it. It's
Right,
just.
I trust your judgment on
My
this.
judgment on it for years was that Apple products were so expensive
Yeah.
in comparison to what you're getting, and that
Yeah.
is fact. You can't deny that.
Okay.
But the word a decent enough bit of kit, but for the same for good money value, right? But now it's got to the stage where iPhones have gotten cheaper, where they're just as good for the value. So
Right.
that's why I'm like, I can get one now. Also, I own a
Yeah.
MacBook because I do video editing, so it'll be very handy to sync
Yeah,
the two
they're
together.
That's fair enough.
Justified.
That's practical.
Yes.
Not that funny, but it is very, very
I know, yeah. Santa, if you're listening, I want a...
A fucking Christmas tree. It's like, look what
yeah.
Yeah.
It is depressing, like this tree, but I'd like a camera. That's what I like, so I could start vlogging as well myself. Franco's vlogs, which will probably make absolutely no sense, and I'll realise by the end of the vlog, fuck, I've been recording the wrong way the whole time.
Yeah, I forgot to talk about the premise of what you were saying.
just chatting away.
I don't know what I want for Christmas.
I'm quite minimalistic. Like I don't really want
I don't
anything.
need anything. Like
I've got adult money. I can buy shit.
Yeah.
Like if you
I'd
really
say
want
it'd be
something.
quite hard to buy for.
Pair of Doc Martens as well, like a new pair, kind of like not.
I've got Doc Martens.
Yeah, but like the ones you. No, I'm not copying you, like, but the
You
ones you
buy
have.
the same Doc
Yeah.
Martens.
Yeah,
as
but
me.
yours red from what I heard.
Burgundy. Yeah.
Burgundy, nice. Yeah.
That's nice. I would never,
What size is
ever,
it?
ever wear
Nine.
Doc Martens.
A 10.
Yeah.
And then might be a 10.5 or 11. Not sure.
I want mine. Black is black.
Black is black is black is black.
What is it about Doc Martens? Because you put them on, just give you sore feet.
They do look nice. You wear really tight pair of not tight, like tight looking, like good looking pair of jeans and a nice outfit. So you're saying
But
going for
the
if you're going for a formal dinner.
Yeah, but they wreck your feet.
They're not as bad as what people say.
Yeah, the only time they were really bad was when we and you done the green room in April, and Geordie like pointed out to me, "Was your feet are wrecked at the back?" Like, and then I went on stage and like Geordie just dropped me straight to my house. He was like, "Your feet are cut to bits at the back."
But do you understand my
Probably
confusion
trouble.
here? You're paying like, what is it, like 150 quid for a pair of shoes that are just going
for
to
them ones.
destroy your feet?
But here, you want to look cool.
I know it's all about fashion. You want to see my heels at the minute from wearing these shoes here?
Go get them up our product placement. Look at them.
Let them know.
I got them there, bad
You
boys.
can buy and sell free Frisians and them.
They were my back of my heels are fucked now because of them. Tried to look smarter and work.
What about me turning up to that gig looking like a prime culture?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
that's hilarious. You in blue
Last
jeans
night?
is funny.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't think I've ever seen you in blue jeans.
I went back in the house and Tracy was all, "What are you wearing?" And I was all just wearing this. So what the fuck? I was all, "Thank you."
You dressed for the occasion.
Do you want to go into questions?
Yeah.
Yeah, so-
well, I got two. Which one of them by an account called Stan, and then a load of numbers. So I just took it down. Which that when you all three of us work full time jobs basically, and but you're also doing multiple 26.5 hours a week. You're also doing multiple stand up gigs a week. Do you find it mentally exhausting, and are you just wrecked on a day off?
Yes.
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 Yeah.
I've done
Coming here tonight has been soul destroying.
15 gigs in the past 14 days. I've set this target of getting 100 gigs in the first year, and it's mental at the moment.
It's just you're
And
so
I feel like I
busted.
haven't got a moment to myself.
The
And it's borderline just okay.
See, for me, normally it's like the weekdays will take it up, and then maybe I get a free day between Friday, Saturday, Sunday. But this weekend I had Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and I am knackered. Like,
yeah, I can feel the bags under my eyes, like, and then also, and one thing I need to stop doing as well is like when you go to the gig, you have a drink here, you have a drink there, and all because it's starting to add up as well on the bank account and everything. I'm knackered, like.
Yeah. The thing is, it's helping my bank account.
Yeah, it
Given
is,
that
yeah,
much. That's
yeah.
a good thing. It's got to the stage now where I'm actually making a bit, but like, yeah, mentally it definitely is. Like tomorrow, I'm doing a podcast in the morning, going into work, and then I'm driving down doing 2 gigs in Dublin, then driving home.
Fucking hell, it's mental.
fucking hell.
Like that's just tomorrow alone. Actually, yeah, fuck, like, yeah.
Fucking hell. Where are you on tomorrow?
I'm in Dublin.
Lovely.
Whereabouts?
Giggles and a comedy tapas.
Comedy tapas.
Yeah.
Will Ray.
Going international, baby. He's got that
It's good to be gigging abroad. Well, another question we had came from my brother, which is actually quite a nice question. We get the shout out.
Shout out Thomas.
Says, who would you consider like as a mentor when you started out that looked after you and stuff? And would you like to give them a shout out?
Darren McKay.
Tom Smith.
I can add 3 that came to mind. Luke McGiffen, obviously, I think he's mentored to all of us, like,
Yeah.
unsung hero. Ian Thompson
Okay.
and Jordan Robinson were the 3 guys that I think definitely looked out, and like Jordan would give me advice and stuff. They'd be my 3 to shout out and be like real OGs, like.
Mine's 100% Darren Matthews.
Yeah, nice.
He's always looking after me. Good old Yuri fella.
Yeah, it's good to have someone that's down your corner. No, mine was Darren McKay. He's very good. we were up in Derry, sitting with him. Sometimes, like, the conversations you have with Darren McKay, like, I have to not take him on board because, like, my head would not be able to fit through a door if I took everything he said, literally, like. But, yeah, no, it's good to always have those people.
Yeah, no, like Ian after my third gig sent me a message that was great today, but I was blocked and couldn't get 4G. And oh, thank you much, man, really appreciate it. And went, that didn't send. And oh, thank you much, man, really appreciate it. And went, why is I not send it? And sent it 3 times. Like, it's probably like, who is this fucking space cadet?
I'm trying to thank Ian Thompson for a while now, but I've been having to do it 3 times to get it right.
Very good, sir. Very good.
Ethan Morgan asked Jill Scott when I'm a slave. I think we've covered that.
Alright.
Up to the INSs. But fucking. Sarah asks, who's the most famous person you've met and where was it?
Conan O'Brien. and that was when we actually got featured on a show as well. Basically, I was coming out of work in House of Fraser, and I went to my mates, "That's fucking Conan O'Brien." And then they were like, "No, it's not." And that is Conan O'Brien. So we jumped in the car and drove down the alleyway where Biddles is. And we're like, "Yo, Conan, get away. And hold on. And held up his pint of Guinness. Goes,
I think you
done
said
a,
this,
yeah, done a thumbs
yeah.
up and showed us his pint of Guinness. And then 1 week later, we put it up on our Twitter accounts. And then 1 week later, it was on the Conan O'Brien show. And it was these Belfast lads drove past me, and we're all, "Yo, Conan, get away." And I held up my Guinness, and he's like, "It could be an ad for Guinness." And then my mum emailed the Conan O'Brien show going, "My son deserves to be on that show to talk about."
Oh god. I think I've told you this before about meeting gals in Subway. Told the story, haven't I?
Who?
Gals from Geordie Shore.
You should get us.
He said Gaza?
Oh no. Fuck up. Imagine the three of them walking
You've
the
not
Subway at the
told
same
us
time.
Gal, Jodie Short, so you've not told this?
I'm not told this story, no. So I was working in Subway at the time.
You told hardly any Subway stories?
About when I was 16, I was working in Subway, and for some reason it was a store opener and closer at that stage. And it was a really quiet day. I was working with another girl in around my age, and in walks at the quietest time ever, gals from Geordie Shore. And the two of us were just like, "What the fuck?" And this is like peak gals. This is gals, like his ultimate,
10 years ago.
pulling squad.
8 years ago,
Yeah,
probably.
pulling squad phase, like. And I was first up in the queue, like, "What would you like for Subway today?" And it was like, I think it was like hearty Italian with meatballs or something like that. And the whole time I was just shaking trying to get the meatballs into the sandwich. I was just so starstruck. And then three lads had like walked past the windows, clocked them, came in, like, "Guys, can we get a photo?" And he's like, "Oh yeah, mate, how are you lads? I'm just ordering a wee Subway here." I'll just get back to you in a minute. And then
Pepper cheese, please. Pretty toast.
Plenty of fucking self-wish, so it's like.
and then there was a fella in the back. It was like, yeah, foot long meatballs. And one of the fellas who was really camping back, she's like, "Oh, of course." Like, just. So I served him the whole way along, and then passed the sandwich on to the girl at the top of the till, and she was just a mess. Like, she was gone. So at this stage, like, just a pure puddle. She was 16 as well. And you're meant to charge a fiver, but in the card machine you have to type in 500.
Yeah.
She panicked and just hit 5p and charged them. She's like, "Oh, I'm really sorry, Mr. Gaz. I'm gonna have to charge you again." I was like, "Oh, my life is fucking
Gal from Jodie Shore, like.
But he walked out there and just took it away with him, and I ran over, locked the door, and had like the decompress for like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
I put a sign up on the window, be like, "We'll be back in 10 minutes in Subway."
Imagine someone actually famous walked in.
I know. That was pretty magical, like.
I've met a few, like obviously a lot of comedians. Johnny Vegas, Dennis Taylor, snooker playing.
Nice.
I haven't. The one I want to say is Barack Obama, but I didn't get to meet Barack Obama, but I was just in the same
Same room as him.
room, same building. I was
Watch him
like,
Bin Laden get killed.
what?
Take a shot.
Shut up, Pete.
I was trying to take the bullet for Bin Laden.
Brad watching. Out of the way, Giffen.
Yeah, we're in the waterfront. I went to say like a space Barack Obama because we're invited because we're like politics students.
Nice.
That's what I once you've seen him from a distance.
Yeah, like I could see him. And Michelle's got back. Just putting that out there.
Well, but by that logic of not break, I went to this concert show. It's kind of the same
Yeah,
sort of
same
like,
thing.
See when Brad was on stage, you.
Starting up to the buffet side of the stage.
I've seen a load of politicians as well. They're celebrities.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone else.
Oh, I remember.
Rory McIlroy.
You met him?
Yeah.
That's nice. What was he like?
Pissed off at me.
This is
What
what you
did
took
you
a
do?
step.
For good reason.
What did you
Because
do?
I followed him around Victoria Square going,
Roy!
Roy! Is that him? I think it's Roy! And he didn't want to be recognised. And then we finally met him in House of Fraser.
Yeah.
And I was all, "Oh, you Roy McIlroy?" And he was like, "Yeah, you've been shouting my name for like 20 minutes." He didn't say that, but you could tell.
Yeah.
And I was all, "Can I get a photo?" And he was all, "Yeah." And I just took a photo of him.
Oh, not even with him.
I
Oh,
just saw the action, and his girlfriend at the time was all, "Do you want to get in the photo?" And I was like,
No.
"Yeah, okay."
yeah.
So
I went to an Ulster game recently, and Ulster playing Leinster, and fuck me, that chant is so depressing. But what do you call him? Johnny Saxon was running up and down the sideline getting warmed up, so I went right down to the front. And do you ever see that guy that like heckles golfers? He like shouts things to them. I was like so blocked, but I was kind of doing that to Johnny Saxon. We're walking past, I was so pro. Like people are looking at me being like, "You're being melted."
No.
Like run past, like, "Well, Johnny, what's the crack here?" You just like walk on, and then he come back and goes, "Fuck lad, you smell class."
fucking it. We're just like recently.
This is recently, like this was only a couple of weeks ago.
And we
I don't
can
think
talk about hecklers.
Yeah, I don't think we even got to go. But have you ever seen that account on TikTok? He like catcalls girls, but like really politely. He's like, "Damn girl, you look like you put a wash in on the line."
Makes some sense.
There's a photo my dad walked in London. He goes, I don't like him, but I want a picture. So he walked right up to Jeremy Clarkson when Jeremy Clarkson was in the shop and just done the same thing, took a photo of him.
That's so weird.
Yeah.
When you do that though, you know the person's put in the group chat and like, look at this wanker.
Yeah.
But anyone ever did that to me, like took a photo of me, like if you ever got famous.
Big shot.
No, I'm saying like if you ever got famous and someone took a photo of you, like if you could see someone slightly taking a photo of you, I'm not a paranoid person, but that would like make me freak out, like.
Yeah.
Sorry, go on.
Yeah, like in the but you got recognised in the golf club. Then I think I told you this already, maybe.
Aye, but I wasn't there.
Yeah. So like
Say
they were like, "Oh, you're the comedian boy, and yeah, you do the podcast with Pete Giffen."
Yeah.
I was seeing Pete Giffen on No Blasters, and you know, I need as well. I need a book.
Talal asks, what would you most likely be arrested for?
Probably
like tax fraud or something.
All good comedians get arrested for tax fraud.
public indecency. Fucking.
But then you could go for a
Oh
pencil.
fuck me! Sure, I got a speeding ticket the other day. Like the fines from driving the
You
gigs.
speeding tickets?
Yeah.
I
Fucking.
thought it was a parking ticket.
Leaving dickhead home. we were
yeah.
driving up the Antrim Road and a big flashing off, and you're like, "What's that?" And I was like, "I
It's
don't
a
know."
flash off if it's a camera.
It was the dark, like 11 o'clock at night. 37 in a 30 zone. Why is the Antrim Road a 30 zone? Fuck. Anyway,
37's fuck all.
so shitty. Like I never speed to, so raging. But they might let me do the course. If you're watching, Pace and I let me do the course. She's not a bad bunch.
You still have to pay it. They'll do that.
You'll have to pay a fine, but they have to tell you
What the fine is?
Yeah, still.
Fuck. Let me know what it's done.
Yeah.
But yeah, between that and getting clamped and done for under 20 €, fuck me, it's grim.
Nightmare. Talal, this is the final question. I thought this was a good one. Also, what's the biggest disgrace of the cost of living crisis aside from your normal utilities and other boring shite? He goes, my example is a 500 milliliter 500 milliliter bottle of Pepsi was £1.93 in his local shop.
What the fuck? Actually, that makes. You know what it is? I'm gonna go with the fucking even the Sunflower. The night one of the best bars are raising their prices. That's. Like,
What are we talking here?
I'm giving off for no reason. Can't be. But like.
Piss off. Oh, piss off.
Oh, piss off.
My Chinese used to be $16.90. Came exactly $16.80. Came
$16.90? We've saw you delivered that fucking Billy.
No, it's Catholic Chinese. I already own cash only.
It's Church of Scientology.
People aren't going to get this correctly.
This is all you do.
This
is all we do.
Absolute gold, really.
Yeah.
But it came to $17.95, which is a disgrace.
For what?
From a Chinese now.
You do get two mains.
I get 2 mains, 1 portion of rice, and then I normally go for a
That
bottle of
doesn't
wine.
make sense. You get rice, you get chips and one main.
I would go 2 mains. Like I don't order like that. I order the box. I like the pizza box, so I don't get that. But I do see the taste in 2 mains. Like it is quite good.
Do you think Chinese is going up?
Yeah, Chinese going up, and I think it's a disgrace. Them boys have enough money.
I'm trying to think what else.
I don't know.
You know what's going up as well? Badly.
My cholesterol?
No, I'm telling you now, the price of fuel.
It's actually on its way back down.
Sounds right.
Is it right? I was trying to be sound smart there.
Joe one, and this is like so first world problems, the price to get Tesco's delivered.
Is it?
Sometimes it's
Do you
like,
get your stuff delivered?
yeah. I also live like a mile, less than a mile from Tesco's.
You missed your Tesco delivery one day, staying here too long.
What do they do? Just drop it at the door?
Three delivered the next day.
You have to pay for that?
I rang them and they're all like, it's going to be like 10 quid to redeliver, and I was all, can it not be 10 quid? And she went, yeah.
That's someone who doesn't give a fuck.
It was all, it'd be 10 quid, and I was all, why? She was like, admin. And I was all, can you like not charge much? She went, yeah, okay. Oh, right, okay.
Sound as fuck.
That was
There was a
sound.
boy who used to do Tesco delivery driving, but he was kind of famous on Facebook for a while for putting up these mad videos.
Right.
And I used to always show my auntie, and my auntie would be like, do you know him? And I kind of used to be, yeah, I know him, but like, I didn't know him. And
Is he from here?
yeah, he's from Belfast.
Did he do a video about like trying on his Tesco uniform?
Yeah, that's him. Yeah, you know the boy. Yeah,
I've been a party with him before.
He's like he kind of just disappeared off the face of the earth. But I used to
Do you
show my
know
auntie. No, but I used to show my auntie his videos all the time. And my aunt, then he showed up one day to deliver my auntie shopping, and my auntie said she couldn't stop looking at him. Like, and then she just goes, are you Ben? And he just went, yeah. And then she just went, my nephew absolutely adores you. And then I just got tagged by like 4 different people on Facebook of him being like, it was bound to happen someday, Ciaran Purdy, whoever your auntie is.
I thought you were going to say like you were there and your auntie was like, well, that's your best mate.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. If that had happened, I would have been fucking
Scotland.
Yeah.
Scotland for 100. Guys, that's all I got for questions.
What are we looking at for time, Senor?
About 50 odd minutes, wouldn't we?
50 odd minutes, we'll wrap it up.
What are we doing this week?
What are we doing this week? I am a busy bee this week. I am in Dublin twice tomorrow in Giggles and a comedy tapas when this comes out. I don't know if anyone down south.
What time are you doing giggles at? Do you know?
About 7ish.
Apparently it runs. Is that not the one that runs like 12 o'clock at night?
Runs to 12 o'clock.
Yeah, apparently it was all night, that one.
But I have spoken to the guy and he has assured me I will be one of the first people on.
Greased a few pounds.
Greased a few pounds. I'm in Strabane on Wednesday.
Nice.
I am in Derry Bricksworks on Thursday. And then Friday and Saturday off, and then I'm in Lisburn on Sunday.
Lisburn.
City for life.
Fuck, I really hope I don't want to hear that. Albert.
I love it.
Oh shit, that's Christmas Albert, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's been the city for. Where's our weather watching camera today? They call it the city for life. They call it the city for life, but the suicide rates are through the roof. It's Lisburn. I am in.
Turn into Brad Forbes when you're on my fucking head.
I am in Banana Block on Thursday, and then I am in the Railway Arms on Friday.
I am also in the Railway Arms on Friday.
2 men in the world in Coleraine. We're heading up.
That's it. Fuck, I'm gonna have to give you a lift, am I?
Oh, Ross Mitchell's also going. If one, Ian is going staying in Derry overnight and then going to Coleraine because he's doing both
I might stay with Ian.
on the Thursday night. Cool.
Can I also say as well, guys, can you do us a big favour? Can you tweet and like and share the podcast?
Yes.
Really want to
Yes.
get the views booming again, leading up into Christmas. We've done really well there. We got our 200 subscribers, but we want to keep the ball rolling. Suggest the podcast to a friend. On Spotify, give us a 5-star review as well. Really helps promote everything.
I asked, what do you want for Christmas? That's what we want. But use to share it.
Exactly. Help us, help you. Even though we don't really help you, but still.
No. Also, if you have any good recommendations for what I should get these two guys for Christmas, let me know.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly. Send them in my DMs as well.
I have some couple of good ideas, but
Disgraceful. I had you picked them up. Mine's not that good, but still.
I kind of want to. I would love to do if enough people send something in, being like, get this, and if more than one person matches up with something, I'll get it. Do you know what I mean? Like this is a gift from our
But there is like a £15 limit or £10, £20.
£5.99.
I've spent about £15.
15
Yeah,
limit. Then yeah, so 15.
Also as
I
well,
know,
if you're giving
How long are you going to be living here for, by the way? This factors into my question.
Until like Dolly decides that.
We'll be here for at least another year.
Yeah.
Okay, I know what I'm getting.
Christmas tree.
No, fuck. How can you top that thing?
Right, guys, that's an episode.
Yes, thanks very much for
All
listening.
the best.
We'll catch you in the next one.
Bye.